Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the visiting team and the Tennessee Titans. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between these Road Warriors and the Tennessee Titans. Bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10. 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Back! 70 Timberwolves! Ready!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Ready? Warriors 70.
Pass play coming here. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
We're going for this. That one is caught. Horton has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19 tight. Go!
They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Kate, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
Defense sent them packing back to their own side last play. Time to build on that with 2nd down.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, with some of these tight ends today, you could put 2 guys, heck, put 3 guys on them, and they still find a way to make those catches. With how they move at their size, they really are the ultimate matchup advantage.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19. Ready.
Throw on 3rd down. Hauled in. Again, it's Bowers. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Dumps it off to his running back. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish up an excellent opening series. And no hesitation formations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. Taking a deep shot here. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
All right, here we go. Second down. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Second down run, good for 4. That brings up third down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and long for him here. That one complete to Pitts. He has the touchdown. The Aviators finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Aviators start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Yes.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. Gets him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Okay, break.
So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking down to 3rd and 3.
Crackle 80, Warriors 70.
Setting up a throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going mark him at the 48.
7-yard gain.
A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
They go play action on first. Buying some time right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. He'll throw it yet again. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As quarterback, when you have an out-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Browns, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He's got Bowers working the sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 70 Timberwolves.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He's going to keep this one. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Titans take a second quarter lead.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Well, that's sure one way to take the lid off the defense. Great work to find the biggest hole in the coverage, and more importantly, go exploit it.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Run it with Robinson from the pistol. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Aviators with some work to do, trailing in this game. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Looking to the air here. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Aviators earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Now, after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing from the gun. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Go.
From the red zone now. Finds the in route complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Chased out to his right. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Go to him again. And this time he makes it. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead just before halftime. Nice execution to get that counter to the end zone. Maybe not the play we expected, Brock, but the play that they needed right there.
I love a well-executed counter. I really do. It's like a good boxer, Kate. You set him up with a feint one way, and then you hit him with a knockout the other. Keep them from answering the bell, stopping you from reaching that end zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10 now. Getting out to his left. Cut down the field. It's Cooper. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. He's back to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. All set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now. Back to pass on first and 10. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. He's going to throw this one. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. They're going play action. It's caught left side by Hill. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Here we go. Catch.
Man in motion here. They'll run here on first down. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. From the 19. Bails out, and the Titans rush brings him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
Third and 4.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Working inside the red zone. That one connects. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
from the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll throw it. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. Touchdown! The Aviators cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. The Aviators tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Back now, pressure on its way. The lateral goes haywire, fumble. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, this is a disaster on 1st down, Brock. He sets out well behind the line of scrimmage. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Into the hands of Fulton, complete. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down from the gun. It's Bowers with another catch. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and you give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready,
Blown back, it's the handoff. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
The these stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Back-to-back carries here. And second down only works out for a yard. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Play action on first down. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Robinson on the inside give. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball to the 45-yard line. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's just a field goal game right now. Still a lot that can happen. Here we go, goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. He tries to sneak it, and his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you've got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Aviators take a 4th quarter lead. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after So one play this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on second down.
Buffalo Viking, 18. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here.
Half the 60. 19 target.
Shotgun now on third down. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First and 10, looking to throw. Hauled in, again it's Bowers. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Panther 11.
Another throw here on second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Third down and 10.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw. Running left side, Bowers has it. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And they've got themselves another first and 10.
Go! Cougar 19. Ready.
Long back in the backfield. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on the loose ball. It's a turnover. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense and a real roar from the defense who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football off the...
That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And they'll have first down.
Well, the offense wanted a spark, and he delivered a lightning bolt. Huge gain that totally changes the tone of this drive.
So flip the field, folks. It's first and 10 inside of enemy territory now. Hand off that Robinson. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Hey, you get that ball in your belly, baby. You got almost no time to process what the line's going to do. You better make your decision and get it downhill. Excellent vision to find the opening and get things started well here on first down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Staying with Robinson. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
He's brought down by Sean Johnson. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Aviators holding a 4-point lead. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Nice team. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Another carry for Robinson. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Running back sent in motion.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's a pickup of 6.
He has to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Aviators make the play that should win them this game. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Back to throw. Right side, reeled in by Pitts. Oh, he lost the football! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Give him 15 yards on the... Now hang on, they want to take another look at this play. And a very important call coming up late in this game. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for Bronk Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Aviators emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.